Oh, man.
Okay. Are we good now?
So everything we just said in the last minute and a half
Maybe
doesn't count.
Maybe it was brilliant. Maybe it wasn't. Can you hear us now, Ed?
Talk to me, Ed.
Justice, stop. Let me see. It's plugged in.
Wait, maybe I can.
Good.
Good.
All right.
Yay!
I got this new boom thing, and I was concentrating on that and not putting the on button on. Dummy. So anyway, I'm going to...
Hello.
Such a child. I'm going to start over again.
It's
so
like a Saturday Night Live.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I'm Joe. This is my wife, Kristen, and we're 51 years old. And 8 months ago, we went out and got ourselves a 40-foot sailboat that is 40 years old. And every time we do this, our two German shepherds come in and act like idiots. They want all the attention to them. So they're going to come in and they are going to cause shit. Go lay down. Lay down right there.
I almost feel like we should adjust the camera because they're going to quickly, I think, become like our co-stars because they are our babies now. And
they'll be on the boat. It's Liberty and Justice.
Liberty and Justice.
Yep. Let me
You're
see.
so pretty.
This is about to go live, right? Here we go.
Oh.
That's Justice barking.
Okay, that's enough.
That's Lady Liberty. All right. That's Justy Buns. No.
Yeah.
And then that happens, and she goes crazy. So Liberty's about 7. We rescued her from a kill shelter in Texas. She's super nice. She's a brilliant dog, but she does go crazy like that from time to time. So she doesn't get along with other dogs besides Justice. Justice is a pure breed German Shepherd that I got as pretty much as an award through the military 4 years ago. So he's 4 years old, pure breed. He's about 100 pounds. She's about 70, but they're awesome. So we'll be taking them out in the boat with us. But anywho, yeah, we went out. We got the sailboat. Never sailed before. We're 51, and every time I say it, I kind of question it, or I think about why did we do that? Do we rush in? Are we crazy? Really, because now we're at a point where we were trying to buy a sailboat that was in a budget that we needed to do some work to it. Not a lot, some work that we could do as we go and enjoy. I feel like I'm fidgeting all over the place. It turned out that it needs a lot of work. So our channel was Sailing SV Freedom, which is our love story. Kristen and I are high school sweethearts. We've been together for 30 years, been through a lot. She's retiring in 4 years. I just left the military, and our journey out sailing for midlifers. It's switching now to, or pivoting now to refit. We have to make sure she's safe to take us away to where we want to go. So I already know here, our last live, we talked about 35 or 36 major projects. If you look at my last video I put up today, it was a recap of that. And it is stressful. I was doing that video. It took me 2 days, and it was pretty stressful.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. But anyway, it's there goes the cell phone. But we're excited for it. I mean, we're all in. I'm excited for it. And I'm excited for tonight's episode because what we want to do is just kind of be real people, talk about real shit, right? Beep, real stuff. I mean, why not, right?
I do have to say, though, that every time you say the word pivot, yeah. And I know that you put a little Friends thing in because I said that when we were younger, we would watch Friends on Thursday night. But do you remember the episode when they have to move the couch up the stairs and Ross keeps saying, pivot?
Yeah.
Pivot.
So every time I say pivot, that reminds you of him?
Every time. I think for most people our age, every time they hear the word pivot, they think of Ross.
Friends was a good one.
1,000%.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live, of course. That's why we're doing Thursday Night Live. All right, guys. So let's get into today's topics. We've got 4 of them that we put out. One is Newport, Rhode Island. One is Take a Step Back. One is Holiday Stress. And one is Top Christmas Gifts for that salty sailor. So it's my notes right here. So Newport, Rhode Island. We went on a trip with Kristen's parents last weekend to Newport. It was we left Friday. We were there Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
And we got up there, and it was beautiful town.
Oh,
right?
It's so beautiful. Yeah, if you've never been, you really should go, because especially if you live around here, because it's just a hop, skip, and a jump.
It is.
We drove out to Orient Point on North Fork of Long Island, which is really, really beautiful. and then you take a ferry over, and you're in Connecticut, but then you go a little bit further and you're in Rhode Island.
I mean, yeah, it was like an hour and a half off that ferry.
Yeah.
But it's such a quaint sailing kind of town, so that's on our list. If we can get freedom to the level we are comfortable with, that's one of the places we want to go this summer. We want to go out to Block Island and then sail further north through Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard. That was bad, a Long Island accent.
That's right.
Cape Cod, Martha's Vineyard, and up as far as we can go. Take maybe 3 or 4 weeks out on the boat.
It's really pretty, New England, very New Englandy. A lot of history though in Newport.
Speaking of history, I got so sick.
What is that? No, that's silly. That doesn't have to do anything with history.
It has nothing to do with history, but it reminded me.
But the bummer was, yes, we went up there Friday, and we had a great time. Like I went to the University of Rhode Island for a year and a half. Fun fact. And
Go Rams.
Go Rams. And we went through campus, which was so great. I found my freshman dorm, my sophomore dorm, which was so weird. It's like you were just there. And
get back to me. I was talking about how I'm sick, and now it's on you.
Well, I'm doing the timeline. And then we got to the hotel, which is really nice. And then we went out to dinner. Things were looking good. But then like Joe, like dinner, he's like, I'll just have a cup of soup. And it's like, uh-oh. So we get home and we're like, okay, let's watch Christmas Vacation. Let's snuggle up.
Yeah.
And then
I snuggled up to the throne, man.
Yeah, like
holy shit.
It was bad. I really thought we were going to go to the emergency room.
It was so painful, and it was out one end, out the other, just all night. And it was so painful. Like the worst pain was like a 9 out of 10. Like, and I'm a baby with pain, really. All guys are, I think. However, it was legit.
I thought it was like
borderline
appendix,
hospital.
Yeah, or something like that.
We thought something serious was going on because I could not stop throwing up, could not stop, It was awful. So the whole next day, Saturday, which we had a day planned, going at the mansions, going down to the harbor, looking at the sailboats and everything, I couldn't get out of bed. So Kristen and her parents did that stuff. They had a great time, which I'm thankful of. I didn't want anybody to wait back for me. But yeah, so that was, and then we drove home Sunday.
It was very nice. A nice little respite.
Yeah. But the town itself, like I want to go back and check it out. It was really, really quaint. Right. I would say it's kind of like your traditional New England coastal town.
But it was, I hear what you're saying about quaint, but it was definitely busy. Like people go there. People go there in the summer, of course, because it's on the water. But like it was decorated. It's beautiful. The mansions, which if you don't know anything about it, the Vanderbilts, who were huge family at the turn of the century. 19th century going into, 1800s going into the 1900s. Huge family, American family, and the mansions that they have are just incredible. If you watch The Gilded Age on HBO, that's where it's at. It was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it.
What's The Gilded Age?
It's a series on HBO.
Okay.
That a lot of people.
I need to share the screen with you a little bit
really
more.
like.
I got to be like right.
I know. I felt like I was like.
Yeah. Well, you are sitting super low. Oh wait, hold on a second. Ready?
Ready. Okay.
I got to get to your level.
Okay. Ready. There you go. That's better.
All right, guys. So that was Newport, Rhode Island. I got sick, but it was still lovely. Let's go to our next topic. It says take a step back. So I believe in failures. I believe it is good to fail, that we all fail. You learn from your failures. You don't make that same mistake, or you don't fail again. You learn from it and you grow. So I am going to say that I failed in something with the channel on a project that I did. I can't tell you about it now because an episode is going to come out soon for it. But it was a major failure that's going to cost us more money now, but it's better in the end. So basically, I did an analysis of it. We took a look at it. We talked about it. So, all right, now it's going to cost us this much money. Do we pull the trigger and do that now? Is it going to make us, be better in the end? So take a step back to move forward. Mm-hmm. And ultimately, we decided, yes, that's what we're going to do. Take a step to move back to move forward. So, we grew up in different times. I know it's a different world right now, that failure is not good. Everybody gets the first place award or the participation award. I didn't grow up like that.
No.
I grew up and I was an athlete. I did track track meets and all these picnics and events that I did, and I always won. Like I had to win. There was no like Ricky Bobby, right? There's only one first. If you ain't first, you last.
That's right.
Shake and bake.
That's right.
Yeah. So I that's the way I was. I was basketball, baseball, soccer my whole life, and you do not. There is a first, second, and a third, and then after that, hey, you tried your best, you did well, but you weren't good enough then. Different story today, but I'm still in that mentality. We still raise the kids in that mentality, and I think that's why they're strong young men. The dogs are back. So, by the way, I'm going to talk about this. It's good. I can taste the maple and the oakiness and the smoke. It's very nice. So this is, I say Thursday Night Live, open a bottle of wine, pour yourself a glass of whiskey. This is a whiskey bourbon. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Yeah. So it's good. So taking a step back to move forward, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody wants to comment on here, please do. If you think I'm wrong or I'm an idiot for saying that or speaking my mind, let me know and I'll fight you on it. But I'd love to hear you. So that's going to be coming out next week. We have another episode coming out Saturday. We skipped the whole week because I was super sick, right? And not feeling well. We didn't put a video out last week. So I put one out today. Now we're doing the live. I've got one coming out Saturday and I think 2 next week. So we're very excited for that. So that's taking a step back. The next one here we have on the list is holiday stress. Holiday stress. This year for me, it's probably the lowest stress that I have had simply because of Amazon. And I hate that word. If you know us, we're very much patriots, true Americans. We have a couple American-made apparel companies. And I was in the military for 13 years, so we want to support America, support American-made. But Amazon is just so convenient. This digital era where I could find something that I've been looking for. I can read reviews. I can compare and contrast. I can press a button and it's here in 2 or 3 days. Takes the stress out of it. Takes the stress out of it. Like we used to go to the mall. We used to go to the Smith Haven Mall like 2 weeks before Christmas, and it was packed and people were angry and mad and shoving each other.
And you're like sweating. Remember, you wear a jacket.
It's awful. Yeah. Now you get lightheaded. You go into Starbucks for a coffee and you feel like you're going to die. Right?
That happened to me. Like a tradition. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
We don't do that anymore.
No.
We never did Black Friday because that's insane.
To do it.
No. So it's like Amazon, sometimes what I'll do is we have a couple local stores that we know that are friends of ours that, I like to support small business. So we'll buy from them and all that stuff. Can you read that? Cause I forgot my glasses.
Oh.
So that's the holiday stress part. I would say with our age group, if you're stressful about it, the people we're looking to, if you're stressful about it, take a deep breath, allow yourself to clear your mind. I wasn't able to do that when I was younger. 50 and 51, I've been able to do that. I've been able to recognize it and go back, sit down, take some deep breaths and remove myself from the situation. If it's too crazy, hey, there's tomorrow.
This is so interesting. I did not know this. Rainmaker LM, that they found Captain Cook's ship, the HMS Endeavour, off Newport Harbor. That is super, super cool. They found it a few years ago, but were able to 100% identify it this past year.
Like Captain Cook and Peter Pan?
No.
Who is that?
No, a famous.
He's Captain Hook, right?
Hook. This is Cook, you dope.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Captain Hook is Peter Pan, right?
Yes, but that is completely.
This is Captain who?
Cook.
Captain Cook.
Real guy.
Was he a chef? Cook.
Okay. No. Okay.
This is my first drink.
You have to
it's not
Google
the
it.
drink. So,
all
right, we'll Google it. But that's a
later,
great piece of history
very,
right there,
very
you know?
Cool. I love it.
Part of American history, like your Vanderbilts.
Like the Vanderbilts, yeah.
So what do you think about stress of holidays? Of Christmas? How are you feeling right now? We are 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, that's
It's Christmas.
That in itself is ridiculous. I'm not. Yeah, it doesn't feel real. Like November was like that, gone. It was so busy. I guess I'm not stressed about it because we were saying that, long time ago when the kids were little, you're trying to hide stuff and you're wrapping. I mean, we would wrap every Christmas Eve. We would never, ever,
That
ever
was
do
fun. I love it.
anything ahead of
But
time.
it's kind of stressful.
It's very stressful. No, but this is easier. One, because of the Amazon thing, that it's so easy to, get stuff. And then that, we can do it whenever we want, wrapping wise. Once your kids leave the house,
They don't believe in Santa anymore.
The next time we look forward to that is, I guess, when we have grandchildren. Oh my gosh. It says that you have Australian citizenship watching.
What? What up?
Oh
what up, mate?
God.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Oh my gosh. That is super cool.
I love it. I love it.
Griff Johnson 7671.
So, Griff, what time is it right now for you in Australia?
Ooh, good question. I
think you're
no
like
clue.
Let's see what time is it.
Captain Cook is a major part of our heritage. Thank you. And
I know.
And that's Griff Johnson commenting on Rainmaker LM.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
10
This is like a big deal.
10:50
10:50.
So that's awesome.
Wow.
So this time works out well for you. So then when we
Oh,
were doing Sunday mornings at 9:00,
that would not work.
You're
for the
sleeping.
Australians, right?
like half. Okay, good. Well, listen, a
Yay.
pleasure to have you on board. Thank you for tuning in.
Awesome.
Thank you for the comments, everybody. I think we're going to put the stress of the holidays behind us right now. Oh, you know what we did talk about now? Aiden just turned 21 in October. Joe is 24. It's going to be right. He's 25 in May.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to wrap the gifts and we're going to put them underneath the Christmas tree on Christmas Eve.
I didn't like that idea.
I like that idea.
I don't.
Why?
We've never done it. I don't like it.
I like
Santa
it.
comes during the night. He has a day off Friday.
Why do you have the day off on Friday? What's is it a holiday or is that the way you guys do it? Work 4-day weeks?
Maybe he just has the day off because
That's
he
nice.
damn well deserves it.
Well, it's Friday Eve, but for you, my friend, it is Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Open yourself some Knob Creek.
Oh boy, it's
Have a little
early for
sip.
that.
It's so
5
good.
o'clock somewhere.
So, guys, let's go on to our last. Yeah, our last and
Ooh.
final, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So this is a good one. And I definitely wanted to 9
Day fortnight. 9-day fortnight.
Oh, Fortnite.
What does that mean?
Fortnite's the game, no?
No, I don't think that's what he's talking about.
Explain to us, brother man.
Griff.
9-day Fortnite.
Griff. Fill us in what that means, Griff.
So I started Googling gifts and stuff, like top 10 gifts for salty sailors and this, that, and the other thing. And they were silly, man. Like they were for like the elite uber rich yachties, like really, really nice white boat shoes. You know, there was like cool little, it was just a lot of really nice things. 2 weeks. Oh, 2 weeks in for a night.
2 week is fortnight.
2 weeks. Oh, so you work for 2 weeks and then you're off? I'm not following.
I don't know. We'll have to see what he says.
I'm going to Google that though,
really
or
interested.
email us the explanation so we could follow up next week with people, because that's culture, man. Like we met a couple, we met Leading the Escapade, big YouTube sailing channel. They're from Australia, brilliant people, super nice. And Sailing Sunday, where he's from Australia and she's from the States. So
what about the La Vagabond people? Are they Australian?
they're from Australia, but we didn't meet them. They're too big.
No,
They're like, what,
no. But a
$2
lot
million
of you
or something.
notice though, watching a lot of YouTube, is that you definitely hear a lot of Australian accents, which is super cool.
Top Christmas gifts for your salty sailor in your life. Now, I found a couple of them. Well, no, yeah. I found one of them is a 3-in-1 cooler backpack chest.
What's the
It just sounds cool. But no, I looked it up. You can get it on Amazon. It's a 3-in-1 cooler backpack chest. So basically, you carry it like a backpack and you got a cooler in it. And then you put it down, you kind of set it up, move it around a little bit, and it becomes your cooler. So you expand it and it's a cooler. And then when you're leaving, you can unexpand it. What's that word?
deflated? I don't know.
I don't know.
I saw something which really I was thinking of getting Joe, but the best thing about Christmas and Joe is that his birthday is January 20th.
Ah!
What?
Ah! You can't tell people my birthday because
Okay,
then
his
I'm
birthday.
so popular. The paparazzi are going to follow me and you guys are going to blow me up on my birthday. My birthday is next month in January.
It's in January. So the best thing about that is that if you don't get Joe something for Christmas, you can always say, "Oh, your birthday's coming." So when we have been working on the boat is in a yard in Port Jeff, which we've talked about already. But I thought it was cool because there was a boat next to us that I don't remember the name of it. It will probably come to me at some other time. But the name is on the back, obviously, like every other boat. But then their fenders had really nice covers. And then the name of the boat was on the fender cover. And it just looked really cool. Like, I think the paint on the boat with the name of it was black, let's say. So the fender cover was black. And then the name of it was on it. It just looked really nice.
I actually looked into that not that far after seeing that one online. And then I took it to the next level of an inflatable fender. Like, I love the idea that you could just kind of squish them together. Cause I mean, on the sailboats, we don't have that much storage. So I would love to get like 4 fenders that you can inflate and that maybe have it on it already, or they can maybe print on the fender or the covers and have SV Freedom on it. That would be killer. So I love that idea. That's a great idea.
The only tricky part is we don't know if we're going to wrap the boat or what we're doing yet. So
I want to show you guys something.
Commit to commit to a color. To commit to a color is it's too early.
You're gonna ruin it. Everyone's gonna run away. All right.
I love a good microphone.
She's crazy.
I do.
All right. So this is something that we got that I would say would be a fantastic gift for a sailor, because we got this obviously used. I think it's an 1800s piece. It actually came with our sailboat. It's a Seth Thomas Mariner's clock. And it's kind of like Rolex, where you have to wind it all the way up and then you get the charms every hour. But I for some reason, like, it was part of the boat and I was like, all right, yeah, that's pretty cool. But then I researched it and like, this thing is crazy heavy. Like, I love this. It's a work of art. It's a piece of history. And it's much better than anything made today, I think. I mean, I think it was in like 1890s or something like that from what I was looking up.
Wow. I believe it.
But yeah, so maybe a timepiece, like a wall clock or something. Timepieces were on the Christmas list as well. But again, that was like kind of.
What do you mean?
A timepiece is a fancy watch. So you can go out and spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000, $20,000 on Rolex or a Breitling or something super fancy for somebody on Christmas. If you are, come and adopt me, because I want one of those.
Yeah, because you're not getting that. I'm sorry.
I don't expect
the
it,
elves
man.
are not working on that.
I'll get a Fossil or a Timex.
You didn't put that on your list. I didn't see that. On
No, it's okay. It's all good.
Okay, good.
So yeah, so that's our list there. Anybody have any Christmas gifts to add on to this? Because let's kind of like leave it up to you guys. What are the things on there for the salty sailor? I mean,
like last minute stuff. I mean, I remember when we first got a boat, we got like the mat that says "Welcome aboard," stuff like that.
I thought of that too. I think anything customized to the boat name or your initials or something like that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So like "Welcome aboard SV Freedom" on a mat.
Right.
I made a table this summer, tiny cockpit table, because our cockpit's small, but I got it. And it was a Sapele mahogany, and I sanded it down. I put like 8 coats of varnish on it. It came out beautiful. I wish I could have had it like inscribed in there or something, SV Freedom. Or even if I just put like a gold leaf vinyl on it and then I varnished over it, that would have looked pretty cool.
We had somebody make a table for us for our rinker. And, like what Joe was saying earlier about, small businesses and stuff, it's really also a good idea to try to find people in your community that are craftsmen or have some kind of, maybe it's a hobby or not, I'm not sure, but it is nice to support people's passions.
Yeah, support local small business, because we had stores. We don't have stores now. We do everything online, but it's tough. Retail's tough. The economy's kind of
Yeah.
So small businesses are the heart of America.
Mhm.
There's no doubt about it. So I don't know how it is in Australia, but for America, you have your big companies, your big corporations, but what are they going to do without the smaller ones?
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
a
I
shame when
mean,
you see things closing or, taken over by something else or no.
here's a great gift, and I asked for this for Christmas. A little bit of whiskey or a little bit of whiskey bourbon.
There you go.
All right, I put some Blantons on there, some Angel Envy, some Elijah Craig, some Woodbridge,
Mm-hmm.
15-year-old, oak barreled, smoky,
Nice.
smoky oaky.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this too.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
I love it.
All right, guys. Well, if nobody else has anything to input tonight, we will see you next Thursday. Please
Have a great Friday.
comment on the stuff and let us know what kind of topics you guys want to talk about, because then we'll do a little bit of research and we'll give you our take on it. It's our first time with a sailboat, but we've been boating for about 20 years, and we've been together since like 1915.
No.
A long time ago.
No.
Yeah, since we were born.
No.
Yeah,
sometimes it feels like that, but it's not been that long. Yeah.
All right, guys, we out. We got to go finish this whiskey up. Get ready for Friday tomorrow, and then plan for the weekend. I'm going to be on the boat all weekend. See how I just ignore that right now? She teaches second grade. She's acting
No,
like
I
a
don't.
first grader.
No, I don't.
She taught second grade for like the last 15 years. Now she's on first grade. So, yeah.
Yeah.
She
I'm
acts
even
like a
more
first
immature
grader.
now.
Yeah, that's awful.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to learn how to use a sextant.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a toy. It's not like a dirty thing.
I didn't say it was.
That's really cool because
what is it though?
I don't truly know. Scott knows about it. It's something how we can navigate by the stars, right? I mean, it's we have one.
It's like a it's like
something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, that's
Stillwater. Hello, Stillwater.
Thanks, guys. I mean, okay, cool. Guys, we really appreciate you all tuning in. Not only tuning in, but commenting and being part of the community right now, because
that's fun.
It's kind of stinky sitting on this side and just talking.
But there's like people out there.
I mean, we have like 7 people on now. That's it. But you're all talking and dropping stuff in there, and we love that.
I love it. Yeah,
that's so more meaningful, Yep.
So
yeah, you see, we got a boom mic here. We got some more lights back there. We're making it nice. We really enjoy this part of everything.
Yeah.
All right. Part of Sailing SV Freedom Refit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. That's it, man. Happy pre-Friday. And have yourself a wonderful weekend. Go out tomorrow night. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And for final words of wisdom, don't pee into the wind.
That's right.
Never works out well.
Nope.
All right, y'all. Peace. Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers. Wait, I moved to the side and I forgot to hit end stream. Yes, I want to end it. Okay.